Hey everyone, it's Even Bigger Jono. Welcome back to more Pokemon LeafGreen. Last time we got here to Pewter City and Metapod evolved into Butterfree. In this video, we're gonna take on Brock. I did some grinding, a little bit of grinding off screen. Butterfree grew to level 12. Didn't really take too long because it just annihilated everything in its path with confusion. And Charmander grew to level 14. I actually didn't mean to get it that high. It just kind of happened. I spent about the last 40 minutes or so grinding on and off, and here we are. It learned Metal Claw, which is a steel type move I was talking about. It has a power of 50. It can also raise our attack stat, which is pretty good. And it will be very handy against Brock. So, I think we're actually the same level as Brock's Pokemon, 12 and 14. So this should be a pretty evenly matched fight now, I think. I want to hope. Alright, so let's go ahead and take on the gym. We already battled the trainer in here last video. If you missed that, you can go back and watch it. Alright, so you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock hard and have true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all the rock type. Wahaha! You're going to challenge me knowing you'll lose. That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then, show me your best. Alright, well, yeah. It's like he knows I have Charmander as one of my Pokemon. It's like, ha! This guy's a scrub. Alright, so he leads here with Geodude. Tackle, Growl, and Rock Tomb, I believe, are the moves it knows. I'll have those up on the screen either way. Alright, so let's open up here with Confusion, which probably will deal around half damage to this thing. It does a little bit more than that. And it didn't use a Rock move on me. That's so strange. I honest to God would have thought it would have done that, but oh well. Oh, what? Oh, really? How the hell did this... Oh, there's that damage ratio thing again. I'll go Confusion just in case. Okay. I thought Brock had a potion, and I was like, I'll go Confusion just in case he has a potion, but he doesn't, which is okay. Oh, so close to level 13. Alright. Onyx will stick with Butterfree. If Butterfree faints, we know that Charmander will probably be able to finish it off. I'll go Confusion, I guess. See what this does. Onyx is honestly kind of a garbage Pokemon, and there is Rock Tomb. There is no chance Butterfree will survive that. Times 4 weakness. Oh, man. Alright. Come on, Charmander. Fine. Oh, thank God that missed. Okay. Yes! That did nothing at all! What the hell? Come on, give me an attack buff. Oh, what? Why isn't it using Rock Tomb? That is so weird. We must have like a speed tire. Come on, give me a crit or something. Give me, you know, entertain me a little bit. Where is my... Alright, well we won! Well, that was a little bit anticlimactic. Well, I'll take that any day of the week, to be honest. Considering how Charmander, so this game is pretty difficult with Charmander. Level 15, I'm not complaining. We're only one level away from evolving. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer you on this, the official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Do you want to receive the Boulder Badge from Brock? This is the only case in any game where we actually receive the badge inside the fight. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Johnny got 1400. Alright, so we're rich too. Wait, take this with you. We have received TM39, which is Rock Tomb. Has a power of 50, accuracy 80. It will lower your Pokemon's speed whenever you use it. We can only use it once though in this game. It's not Generation 6, guys, so try not to spam your TM usage. Alright, well that went a lot smoother than I thought it would, to be honest. I thought I'd be there for ages. I thought this fight was going to take days, and I'd have to like grind until the end of the earth until I could beat this thing, or beat this guy, I should say. Alright, well I'm going to go quickly heal up, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Alright, now that we're all nice and healed, let's go ahead and head out to the next route. Hooray! Let's go. Let's go very slowly. This guy here. Oh, Jono, I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. Alright, at last we get the friggin' running shoes. God, this game was so slow beforehand. Press the B button to run, but only when there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. There's a letter attached. Dear Jono, here is a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. How nice! Yes, we can run now. Route 3. There is a couple of new Pokemon we can find here. I'll go over those as we fight these trainers here. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Quite clearly I am facing away from you, but okay. Yes, there are 3 new Pokemon you can find on this route. The first one is Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff is a normal type Pokemon. It's not too bad. Has a ton of HP though. Like, God, the amount of HP this thing has is ridiculous. The only problem I have with Jigglypuff though is it's got such a shallow move pool that it's kind of embarrassing to use. Oh God, Gust. That's bad. You need a Moonstone to evolve Jigglypuff into Wigglytuff. Wigglytuff, again, has a ton of HP, decent stats elsewhere, but they're not that great. If you want to use Jigglypuff, be my guest, because it's kind of fun to use with the amount of HP it has. Oh, Poison Powder. Yes, we will learn Poison Powder. We'll get rid of String Shot for that. Yeah, I can recommend Jigglypuff if you're going to use it to evolve into Wigglytuff, and you intend to use it for the entirety of the game. That's all I'll say about that. Next up is Male Nidoran. Male Nidoran has a high attack stats, decent stats elsewhere across the board. Evolves into Nidorino quite early on, actually. Keeps those stats. You need a Moonstone to evolve it into Nidoking, though. Nidoking is a very good Pokemon. Basically keeps... Oh, wow, we confused this Pidgey with Confusion. Keeps Nidoran's traits, though. It has a very high attack stats, decent stats everywhere else. It's not a bad Pokemon, actually. I can really recommend Male Nidoran if you want to look for it. 1% appearance rate in LeafGreen version, 14% in Fire Red. The equivalent to Male Nidoran is obviously Female Nidoran. This is the opposite. It has a higher defense stat than it has an attack stat. Evolves into Nidorino at the same level that the Male Nidoran evolves into Nidorina. Honestly, I like Female Nidoran a lot. You need a Moonstone to evolve it into Nidoqueen, which is a very defensive Pokemon, though it does learn some very, very good moves. I can really recommend Female Nidoran. And that about does it for the new Pokemon that appear on this route. Who are you? Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest. It's you again. I don't know who you are, but here we go. Bugcatcher Colton. I don't remember fighting you, but I guess we'll take it. I guess we'll destroy you anyway. Alright, let's beat you up. Wait a minute, did I only learn Poison Powder? I could have sworn that Butterfree learns all the powder moves on the same level, but anyway. I suppose I was incorrect. And this Caterpie is about to die. Critical hits. Wow, why couldn't I get that the first time? It would have saved me losing my speed. Weedle will stay with Butterfree for this because of Confusion. And Weedle's a Poison-type Pokemon, or Bug Poison, I should say. It is weak to Psychic. Goodbye. That should be a Beedrill by now, for God's sake. It's level 10. That is so ridiculous. And another Caterpie. So 2 Caterpies and a bit. And this should be a Butterfree. Like, look what you're missing out on, dude. I have Butterfree. This is what you're missing out on. And, oh, yay! Critical! Oh, man. Bugcatcher Colton is dead. I don't know why I say they're dead for. They're not dead. They're just defeated. Hi, I like shorts. They're delightfully comfy and easy to wear. Everyone's favorite trainer. Youngster Ben sent out Rattata. Alright, yeah, all these youngster guys always tend to have, like, Rattatas and Zubats and all this kind of stuff. I don't know why. It's probably because they're small and very common Pokemon, I guess. But they don't really have Pidgeys all that often, I don't think, which are a very common Pokemon as well. And, okay, well, that's the end of that. Butterfree's making pretty easy work of these guys. Level 14, alright. Stun Spore. No, I won't teach it Stun Spore. Ekans is a Poison-type Pokemon, so it's weak to Psychic just like Weedle is, so it's only reasonable to keep Butterfree out there. And it has Intimidate as an ability, which is actually a pretty good ability. I like Intimidate a lot as an ability. I once versed this guy online, I think it was during Generation 4 actually. who had this Gyarados with Intimidate. And what he did was kept switching his Gyarados out and then back in to try and intimidate my Pokemon, which was the worst, like, strategy ever because I just kept switching out anyway. But his strategy was to try and, like, intimidate me into hell so that I had no attack. Right there is an Orange Berry. It'll heal 10 HP when you use it. It is a hold item. Oh. Okay, I thought... Okay, well, I was going to go around this guy, but we do... Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? Yeah. But I do need some experience because the next gym is a Water-type gym, and, yeah, obviously we won't... Obviously we have a Pokemon that's weak to Water-type, so we need all the experience we can get. We do have Butterfree, though, but Butterfree probably won't be that useful. And it's in Growl, which is pointless because I'm only using special attacks, and Growl only lowers the attack stat. So it's a little bit unlucky that you don't have a move that lowers the special attack stat, huh, Spearow? A little bit short-ended there. And your dead youngster, Calvin! Take that, Calvin. And your Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green crap that you said the other day. Alright, now we can go back up here, and this guy is going to want to fight us as well. Wow, this place is littered with trainers, God. But you know what, though? It's a good thing, because the level spike in this game is ridiculous. Like, all of a sudden, you're just battling a bunch of level 50 Pokemon. You're like, ah, no, I'm going to die. Alright, Butterfree. Destroy this Weedle with Confusion. That thing should be at least a Kakuna, but no. This guy is not evolving his Bug-type Pokemon for whatever reason. I don't know why, considering Bug-type Pokemon evolve pretty early. Oh, no, he has a Kakuna. Never mind. I bet it's like level 11, though. Level 9, okay, well, congratulations, mates. You actually evolved this guy. Too bad it's still weak to... Well, it's gonna die anyway. Okay, maybe that's probably why. Still don't know why you wouldn't evolve it, though. That's stupid. Level 15, alright. Sleep Powder. This is the one that I wanted to teach Butterfree. We'll get rid of Harden for that, because Sleep Powder is a great move. Butterfree's kind of famous for all the powders. And Caterpie, I guess we'll give Charmander some action, actually. I haven't had any action with Charmander in a while. Alright. Go ahead and Ember. And that's the end of that. Well, you are obviously not a very good trainer because you suck and you only have a bunch of Bug-type Pokemon. So you had a Weedle, a Kakuna, a Caterpie, and a Metapod. All you're missing is Beedrill and Butterfree. You even have 2 spots left in your party for them, but no. No! You just had to not have them in your party. If I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. No, I seriously doubt that. I'm going to leave a couple of these trainers here unfought, just because there is a Pokemon I would like to catch on this route. And it will need some experience points. Alright, Bugcatcher James, you're going to die because I really didn't want to fight you. I kind of wanted to save you for the new Pokemon I'm going to capture, but no. You just had to go ahead and fight me. Well, you're going to die because this Butterfree is pretty high leveled, and the Pokemon I was going to catch isn't really that high leveled. But here you are, suffering the consequences once again, like all the other bug catchers have in the game so far. Wow! I just noticed that, like, most of the trainers we've fought in the game so far have all been bug catchers. That's a little bit weird. And I really don't think we needed that critical, but you should be a Butterfree! Because you're level 11. Alright, level 16, and we know what that means, guys. We are about to see another evolution! What? Charmander is evolving. Wow, we've had 3 evolutions in 4 videos. This is unbelievable. Alright, Charmander is now a Charmeleon, which is obviously more powerful because it's a Charmeleon now. Let's have a look at its stats here real quick. 33. Incredible. Wow, this thing's just going to ruin teams now. Alright, as I said, there is a Pokemon I want to catch in this route, but we're not going to do that in this video. We're going to do that in the next video, alright? So, next time on... Actually, no, you know what? I'm going to see if I can catch it right now. I really hope you're not a trainer. You're not. I don't think you are. Let's see if we can run into it right now. No, you are definitely not the Pokemon I'm after. Come on, please up here, please up here. Please, no. But that's a very good Pokemon nonetheless. I'm actually going to get steal some experience from you because I can beat you pretty easily. Yeah, I mean, like, if you really wanted to wait to catch Mankey, you can catch a hero on a higher level, but I don't know why you would, because you'd get a ton of experience by defeating Brock with a Mankey back on Route 22, so be a bit silly if you did it that way. And another Mankey. Wow, they're really coming out the fight. It's like this Mankey's friend was just like, hey, how dare you beat my friend? I'm gonna come and avenge them, but lose anyway. Alright, come on, up here. Open sesame. No! Alright, so we found the Pokemon that I want to catch. It's Nidoran female. Just in case you couldn't tell how much I was talking it up in that bio that I gave it. And, oh god, I was so hoping that wasn't going to crit or something like that. Wow, it looks like it's going to be pretty easy to catch here. Alright, so let's go ahead and hope it gets in the ball. Oh, come on! Alright, there we go. Nidoran is being captured. That was a very... That wasn't dramatic at all. It was not a very dramatic capture. Alright, although small, its venomous barbs render these Pokemon dangerous. The female has smaller horns. That is all I wanted to do this video. So, next time on Pokemon Fire Red. I believe there is a Pokemon Center right up here. And we'll stop the game right there. We will head inside Mount Moon. See you guys then. Before we end today's video, I just wanted to quickly go over one of the Pokemon that you can actually buy in the Pokemart, or the Pokemon Center here on Route 4. It's Magikarp. You can buy it for, I think it's $500 or something like that. Anyway, I don't recommend picking up Magikarp here unless you desperately want Gyarados for whatever reason, kind of early in the game. Magikarp's terrible to try and train. It only knows Splash until level 15, which is when it picks up Tackle attack. Well, it does learn Flail, but that's a bit useless anyway. So it's very hard to train. The only good thing going about it is its speed, but everything else is garbage. You'll just be constantly switching it out. You might as well just wait until it catch Gyarados, which you can pick up later in the game anyway. So I say pass on this one.